All right, next step. Now I have my baby with me, so hopefully she will just sit and enjoy me talking. But the next step is we are going to do the side leg, can't think, side leg elastics is what we are going to do. So line it up as best as you can. Not that one. And we're going to mark it. On both sides. So line this up. And right here's my mark. Try to get up a little bit up in there too, so I can kind of see it when I sew. It's gonna be hard to see. I had a red pin. I did. Washable. It was lovely. I think my 1-year-old thought so too. So it's gone for the moment. So I'm just pressing this down, finger pressing. Just trying to get it up into not going to really press a finger, but just trying to get it to try to start turning for me. You want to go straight across to try to tuck the jersey in just a little bit so that the pull overlaps or is equal. Again, you are going to do a 1/2 inch, starting at your mark, 1/2 inch seam allowance to make the little pocket. Try to do, and then just run it down. Sometimes holding this piece the other way actually holds it out. I don't know if I made sense on that, but I'm pulling the jersey this way to create a flatter surface over here. Instead of it bulging out like that, if I pull it just a little bit, it kind of tucks it in. And you want to use, definitely want to use a ballpoint needle for when you're sewing the pull. My mark is right here. I'm just trying to pull that jersey over to the side. I'll hold it. And when you get there, always lock in your thread. back and forth. Now the other side. I'm mostly just trying to tuck the ends from the back up a little bit. Kind of bring it up and around. And again, a lot of people use pens. You can. Not pins. I'm not talking about pins. I'm talking about these. This is another thing my mother-in-law got me, and I love them. So you can stick these on as well. You don't want to actually stick pins into your pull. It will create a hole, and we're trying to avoid holes because it's supposed to be waterproof. Grab this, pull it over. Oops, too far. Okay, I'm holding it there because there's just a little wrinkle. Where's my mark? Oh, I'm right there. Huh? A colored pen would be a lot easier to see. I'll find another one. All right, now we are going to put in our elastics. Same thing. I am putting in probably leaving out about 3/4 of an inch. This one I just kind of feel. Okay, so that's my end. So I went too far. So I'll reach in and pull it back out. There's my mark. There's my end. That's about 3/4. I'm going with it. Holding my strings. Now I do it this way because if I ever need to go back and redo the elastic, this is going to save me a boatload of time. I know people run a whole big long line down, so they'll tape it here. They'll tape it over here. They'll run the whole elastic down. They'll tape it here with your little bit of extra, and then they'll pull it out to a line, pin it there, and then sew straight down and around. Some do it. I saw somebody had this, do it this way. And I was like, man, that would make so much sense to switch it out for later. So I have about what I want out. You gotta hold it with your fingers. You know, I'm holding the pin with my fingers so that it doesn't. It's a little bit of tension on the elastic as I do that so that it doesn't get the metal elastic puller under my needle. Reach in and retrieve. And we do it to the next side. The tail's up here, so I'll pull a little bit more. Tail's here and right there. So we're going to flip it. And we're going to tack it. Oh no, I broke my pin or my needle. That's so sad. But I got enough. I'll go back when I'm done and I will finish cleaning up all of these little tags just to polish it off. All right, switch out our needle here. Hang tight. All right, now I got these at a garage sale. I was so thankful for because our Joann's ended up closing up and we don't necessarily have a good sewing store at the moment. So I found these and I thought, yeah, I'll get them. If I can thread this. Oh my goodness, okay. There's one tiny hole in my thread seems to be fraying. Come on. All right, hang on, guys. Ooh, this is super tiny. Not really cooperating. Did I do that right? No, I didn't. Oh my goodness. Got it threaded though. There we are. Woof. All right, now we're back in business. Tuck those under. Okay, we attached that one. Let's do this one. And I always feel down to make sure we didn't twist our elastic. And just kind of feel for my elastic puller there. Hold it out of my way with my finger, hold my threads. Oh, great. Did it, another one. Man, what is going on? Well, because I already finished that, I do want to go back again. I do want to go back again and tighten it, but I don't need this anymore because I've already gone over it. So I'll just lay it down flat. Oop, there's a needle. Maybe that's why. I'll have to go and look at the other needle. The tip is left in there. All right, well, I'll go find it. But that's how you put your legs in. So yeah, same elastic. You just follow the pattern for where you want the channel to go. The channel's a 1/2 inch thick. And I will retrieve the needle head here and switch out my needle again.